can you please tell your story of the week? Because I'm very, very proud of you. You saved some lives this week.
I kind of did. I'm going to say this now. It has a good ending, so don't
Yes.
cry. So I'm at work. I get to work on Thursday morning, and my boss isn't there. He calls me, which freaks me out. I walk through the door, and he calls me. I'm like, that was great timing. Because he's usually, I knew he wasn't there because the lights weren't on, and he's there. He's there an hour before I get there. So he calls me. He's like, I can't come today. Got to take care of a family member. So you're there can you stay all day? I'm like, all right, fine. So I worked a full day on Thursday. First thing in the morning, like it's like 7:15, and this teacher comes down.
Third grade
teachers. They do their kid in the room. They start hatching baby chicks. They have incubators, and they hatch baby chicks for the kids. Yeah, it's great. It's really cute. I had to bring the cages up to all the classrooms. That was great. That's my job. So,
Nice.
but she comes down to my office and is like, hey, it has a box and it says, yeah, I'm dropping off these 2 chicks. I don't think they're going to make it. I don't want the kids to see them die. So here they are. Luckily, she brought a heat lamp for them. She sounded like she wasn't even going to bring a heat lamp. She was so sure that they were going to die. She's like, I brought it. I did bring the heat lamp, but, you know.
I'm going to put a pin in it right there. Because as this is happening, we've been carpooling to work together. So I'm upstairs in the office, and I hear this teacher telling the principal, oh, there's a couple, I don't think they'll make it. And I'm like, oh, that's really sad. Like, blah, blah, blah. Make my copies, go back to my room. Then I get a text message from Gabe. Continue. No, keep
going for a second.
I get a text message from Gabe that he has dying baby chicks down in his office. And I was like, oh my God, because they were having not a debate, but they were having a discussion in the office of, well, what are we going to do with these chicks? Are we going to leave them and like just explain to the kids, like, this is what happens, it's life? Or are we just going to like sweep them under the rug and just, they're,
I found out what they do with them, by the way. I know where they put the baby chicks.
You got to tell me.
I will.
Okay.
Where do I find
it's
my
under the rug in Abby's classroom. Is that where they go?
Yeah, they're under the rug in my room.
No. We're recording a podcast, Tim Tebow.
Right here.
Tim Tebow in the chat, everyone. Tim Tebow in the chat.
Okay, sorry, and this is worth it. So this story is worth it. These chicks are in my office. I'm here all day. These chicks are, I wouldn't say ill, but at least they're scared and cold. At the very least, they're scared and cold. And they're just chirping their fucking beaks off like nuts. Like nonstop. And I'm not supposed to be in the office all day anyway. I gotta go. I do my job. But like while I'm in the office, they're like I'm like what is wrong with you guys? I come over to them. The one baby chick is lying on its back, and that's not good. They're not supposed to be doing that. And he looks like he's convulsing.
It was very
and shaking. And the other baby chick had its eggshell attached to it. So like it was still attached for some reason. So I'm looking at these guys. I'm like, I'm feeling so sad. I'm very compassionate. I am hard on the outside, but I'm very soft on the inside. I am Italian bred. I felt very bad for these chicks. I'm like, I gotta do something. I can't just let them sit here and die. They will die if I do nothing. Like that was a fact. They will die. At least the one will. The one on his back for sure. So my sister, truth. I am Italian bred. So I after a long day of just kind of like, what do? I Google stuff. I'm like, okay, I can feed them water by dripping them some water with they recommend a Q-tip. I used a mask, like a face mask, like a surgical mask, and the string from it. I just soaked it in water and dripped a little water in the little beak.
Okay.
And the one on its back, I was like, what do? Okay, I'll just try flipping it over. Like, he looks like he wants to get up. Like he's got strong legs. He's like trying to get up, and he just can't because he's a baby chick who's 3 hours old, but he can't get up. So I just kind of lifted him, and I lifted the other guy, and he's walking around like after like 5 hours on his back, he just like walks around. He's walking around like everything's fine. The other baby chick, I knocked the shell off of it, and fuck, what did I just do? And here they are, They're alive.
Alive.
They're alive.
They're alive. They are well.
Dude, you did it.
They're on
you saved. Oh my God, there's shell and everything.
Yeah, it stuck to him. The one that has no shell in it was the one on its back, and the one that has a shell. Obviously, that's the one with the shell. Like they're hopping around and happy and alive, not dead. Can confirm.
Yeah.
I nursed them back to health and saved their life.
I was very proud.
So you're in need of a job. Today you saved some chickens.
Yes.
Maybe a vet. Maybe that's where you go.
I thought about that for a quick second. Like
maybe you're an animal.
I could be like a vet tech. Like that was a good. I felt good about saving their life.
Maybe some type of like a spiritual animal healer.
Maybe
something like that.
And by the way,
off the book stuff, you know.
My
shaman.
Yeah, that's it. A shaman.
My boss told me where they bury the baby chicks in the flowers in the backyard where the preschool plays.
What?
Oh my God!
What else are they supposed to do with it? I mean, they have dead baby chicks.
I'll have to tell you the story.
Kids can dig them up.
No, I assume he digs it far enough down.